Okay guys, just got back from my CAT scan, so here's all my jewelry. I just put back on my one ring. You can actually see it's crazy. You can't really see it on film, but I have a tan line. So yeah, no jewelry, no makeup. That's why I look like garbage. I took out all my earrings, and you have to take out your teeth. And of course, I lied, shocker, and I wore it and covered it with my hair like this. It doesn't matter for a CT scan. I've had them so many times, and honestly, all the other times I had them was in the ER, and I had it with all my jewelry on. I would take off like my necklaces. Oh, I just put a necklace on too, but my other one's still sitting here. It's like literally all my jewelry. And the last one I had was in December, which is ridiculous. Like you're not supposed to have this many CAT scans of your kidneys. I guess I'd be for kidney stones, kidneys, yeah. So, but I'm so happy that I made it to it because I didn't know if I was gonna get this test done with the insurance problems, and I had to, call that number, and luckily everyone was so nice and really worked with me and got this stupid CAT scan done. So the kidney stone should be on my right hand side. So somewhere like around here, my pain level has just gone through the roof. It's been terrible. I just got my coffee. So let's hope. Ew, there's a dead bug in my light bulb thing. Um, I think it tastes okay. Definitely could be better, but whatever. Uh, would this help with the reflection? Is that what's doing it? Because I literally just closed the curtain because Freddie's been here. She's sitting in the bed, man, and was looking out the window, so the curtains were like wide open. So it's gonna be in the 90s today, so I don't really want the heat in the house anyway. I can't take the heat, and with this kidney stone, it's making it 1,000 times worse. Um, so I'm gonna clean up Tiny. I haven't really seen much of her because I've been really stuck to the couch, even with the pain meds, and so I'm gonna clean up Tiny. I want to put my jewelry back in. I probably won't put the hoops, and I'm gonna give my ears a little break and go back to the other earrings. I mean, I've got so many. It's just that I was having fun with the two hoops, and it was more comfortable because you don't have the back and everything. This was it actually, and they were sterling silver. They were from Boscov's, and then so that one had like a little line on it, and then for my second hole I was using these, which was just more basic, um, and then just my thousands of rings, and my bracelet, and my other, well, I had two necklaces. I already put the one on though. So the CAT scan, let's hope, will show the soon, and hopefully then they can schedule. I hope that I can wait it out and not go to the hospital and get the second um, most extreme surgery. I don't really know how to say it. Like, there's the first one that I get, that's the absolute worst one. Um, and then there's a second one, and that's the one that I'm aiming for. And then there's a third, and it goes down. I mean, it goes all the way down to like a pill to drinking water. Like it's like all different. Um, if anyone's ever interested, just ask me, and I'll explain it better. But I'll even explain the surgeries because I've had them multiple times. Okay, so we'll get the CAT scan result back hopefully soon, and I already have an appointment with my kidney stone doctor. I don't really know how this goes. I've never done this before. It fell real bad, so like they've never caught it ahead of time. So I'm hoping this goes better. Wish me luck with this. I haven't really been. Oh no, I did do videos. That's right. We did the drives the other day. I don't know if any of you watched it. It was Brian was playing the guitar, and separately, and I just added it in because you get copyrighted for music, so I figured his music would be perfect because it's on songs he made and stuff. So it was just a rough version, but it gave like a little background music to instead of listening to us talk while we're driving. That's just boring and very weird. So I did Pittman, Camden, Marlton, and then like highways. So like going through it all, we obviously started out at Marlton, went to Pittman, went to Camden, went straight back to Marlton. Um, and it was to meet up with friends of his, but no, it wasn't for anything like weird or anything like that. And I just thought it'd be fun to, since I never get out of the house, to do something with like the scenery. Plus, Camden's one of the worst, cities in the world, so I thought I'd give you guys a little tour of how much of a dump it is. No offense if you live there, but I mean it's absolutely horrible and very unsafe. And it's Google Marlton versus Camden, you'll see the difference. I live in Marlton, so Pittman was cute. It looked more like historical. It kind of reminded me of. All right, video's going too long. Oh, and this is still acting up too. Wish me luck. So this is a mess right now, but this is how I've been sleeping. That's Brian's side. There's beautiful. My little Frederica. Her real name's Freddie. And she's got a little stuffed animal. That's cute. Sleep with your stuffed animal like that. Like a baby. Like a little baby. So I have my heating pad right there. And then I've got my back pillow behind it. This is my knee pillow. So I put this between my knees. Works really good. The bed's a mess because, like, I kind of stripped it because it's been so hot, especially upstairs. My house, well, like most houses, but my upstairs is awful. So I have this heating pad, and then I have this really good back pillow. The back pillow and the knee was from Temu, and then the heating pad was from Amazon, and then I got this control. So this is where we've been sleeping. I plugged in another little nightlight from Temu, plus I do have the strips from Amazon, and then obviously the curtain, and then a whole bunch of pillows to try to prop me up. The more propped up I am, the better. And then obviously Brian, I just gave him 2 pillows because he doesn't need any of this stuff. So I sleep sitting up, and then I do have, I have the master bedroom, obviously, so then I have the bathroom right there. If I do get real nauseous, the TV, I can see from the bed. I got a ceiling fan for right now. It helps. And then I did get a fan, the black thing right there, and the black one right there. So we each have our own flow, and you can actually make it so it's got power, speed, timer, and then OSC, so that's where it turns, and then you can put it on any timer, and then low, medium, high, and it goes by 0.5, 1 hour, 2 hours, and 4 hours, and then you get to the 4 hours, then you could add on another hour, so it'd be 5 hours, so and so forth. So yeah, these things work really good. I got these, it was either Target or Bed Bath & Beyond. They were on my, I got them for the wedding, the bridal shower. I had them on the list for 2, for one for him, one for me. So I also then have the refrigerator that's brand new that my parents just got me because the other one broke, the RCA. This has been really good for me to keep all drinks. I'm beyond dehydrated, so I don't know if you guys saw my Mountain Dew quiz, but here's all my Mountain Dews. I've got the milk and the butter for the what do you call it, mac and cheese. So, but this is really also very helpful because if I get bad enough, sometimes you get bad enough where you can't leave bed anymore. So I'm preparing for that. Do timer of, let's just do a half hour of it. And so yeah, so it's pretty comfortable. I've got that side thing that I bought from Amazon also because I'm active in my sleep and I have, yes, fallen out of the bed. And then we have the couch right here, which is an absolute mess, but Bri can sit here and just chat with me, or I can sit on these things, especially this one from Temu also supports the back. And then I got this one from my dad and Mr. Bear. So yeah, so it makes it more comfortable. Then obviously Tiny's straight across. I know I gotta clean those papers one day. And then I have the other dresser over here and my walk-in closet. And then a bunch of garbage there and so forth. And then the hallway. And of course Freddie's always up here with me. So just to give you a little idea of how I've been living when I can't, when I get real bad, for situations like this, because I've gone through it where, you know, the before, after, and during, the whole process is horrible. So you have to, I planned ahead, and when you can walk, because you can't always walk, you're like slouched over. When you can walk, you do want to kind of set things up and make it everything as convenient as possible. And I've learned this from going through it. Keep in mind, I started my early 20s, so I had a nice big head start. So yeah, we lost your balls again. Okay, so I just wanted to give you an idea of how I live up here and make it more comfortable. And for anyone else that has kidney stones, I highly recommend this. Any questions about kidney stones of any kind, feel free to ask. Just comment below, because I am a pro at this, unfortunately. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll probably add this in on my life videos. Hey guys, alright, it is time to show you some more designs for my shirt. So here is where the picture would be, and I just wanted to show you a few of these. I got them printed out in stickers. So this is proud to be an ex-smoker. Now I just have to support my dog with her rawhides, and it's a picture of Freddie. There's another one, I'd love to run away from you, but I have eaten a tad too much, and it's of Tiny, my hamster. And then this one is I've got my eyes on you, and it's Tiny in her log with her purple wheel in the background. So those are just some examples that you can get. You can also get them in sticker form, of course, and any color, any object you want, but I would like to just show you some more examples instead of you guys just seeing the same shirts. Alright, check it out. Okay, I just fixed Tiny's cage. So Frederica is taking a nap because that made her tired. Actually, greeting us made her tired. Bry's cleaning up and doing the lawn. Look how well he's doing. Isn't it incredible? His job today is he has to clean this whole thing, because this is insane. And then he has to go outside and do the backyard when it cools down, because it's like in the 90s, so like later tonight, because it's only like, oh, 1:30. And then so for Tiny, she was just out, and I made her this. You can keep playing. So I straightened things up, and I made her a playground. So right by her food is all the colorful stuff to play with, and then her icing cup is right there. You can kind of see the little piece right there, and then she's got her wheel and her tunnels up on toys and sticks and everything, and I made sure that her water's secure so she could still get to it. But and I cleaned out her bowl and put all. Don't worry, those black things are seeds. They're not something else. The black things are completely seeds. And so yeah, I made it colorful and fun. So this is like one of our favorites. It's this black seed, and she actually opens it and then just leaves the shell for me and eats the seed. She's hiding, like always. Okay, so another problem I do have, especially right now when things are really bad with my health, is eating. And I can't hold down most foods, and I've always had this problem, it's just gotten worse. So I like to make minute white rice. I don't know why. I started eating this in the hospital because I had to, and it has become actually food that I can enjoy, believe it or not. So I am making some right now. I've never made one on the channel, and everybody's always showing these like great meals that they prepare, and I'm showing mac and cheese. So even though obviously white rice is not something that everyone's going to be like, oh my god, that looks so good, that's so hard to make, but I'm just showing you something else that I do eat, make, whatever. So I'm gonna let it sit now. My mom actually bought me this pot. I was using like nothing because I don't have really like cooking stuff. Thank you, Mom and Dad. So yeah, so I just made a half a cup of some white rice, and I'm hoping that that helps my stomach. So I was never really one that was, I never really learned how much seasoning can help, and I found this. I'm not allowed to have salt, and this probably isn't the best thing for me, but it's garlic and pepper seasoning, Supreme Tradition. It is the best I've ever had for seasonings, especially for white rice. I'm just waiting for it right now. It's relaxing in its pot. Okay, so my rice is ready. It just needs a fork and some of my really good seasoning, and I'm gonna actually go get a tad bit of butter, but that pretty much gives you the idea of a good meal to make if you are suffering from stomach problems due to whatever reasons. Mine's for many reasons I'm not going to get into, but the point is white rice, and trust me, from somebody that's an expert now on it, I've been doing this since I was a baby, like problems with the stomach, white rice definitely helps, and this is what they made me every night at the hospital. Okay, so I am going to take a bath while everybody else naps. So I got my bathtub. So I was thinking I'm going to do a little spray of lavender dreams. I already sprayed it in the room for them with the fan going, and I put on lights and stuff. Bath salts, room therapy, relaxing, and it's I don't know, the pink kind. And then I was also gonna put a little bit of Avon Bubble Delight in to make it a little bit more fun, also, because that's lavender, garden bubble bath. So these are all like perfect. I got my towel, everything all set up. I closed up everything in here, and I turned a fan on the air. So I shut the lights off. There's Freddie. There's Bri. He's snoring. And I put Tiny to bed in her icing cup for now, but I am gonna come back when I'm done the bath. So her one bedding is I don't know, I think it needs to be aired out a bit, so that's why I'm having her wait. So that was the bath salt. Now I'm gonna spray the room to give it a little bit of that. I have the water going. I've got warm water going, but that's just for now. Okay guys, it is bath time. Bye bye. Alright guys, so one thing I never really show you is how many pills I take to go to sleep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're not all there, but that's most of them, and they're all sleeping pills. For like an average person, it would probably kill them, to be honest. But for me, it just makes me eventually go to sleep. But it's part of the insomnia and pain.